Once again, Larry, I have here for you a list of social situations that we are frequently in as human beings on planet Earth in this day and age.
Am I answering as me or as TV, Larry?
No, I need you, Larry David. You are the judge and jury for these social situations here. Okay, I have a handful. We've quizzed the crew here and the staff, and we've all come together, and we think these are good for you to tell us what's right and what's wrong.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. First one up. You're at a restaurant.
Okay.
And you're with others. And do you have to wait until everyone else gets their food to start eating, Larry David?
That rule, that waiting until everybody gets served.
Yes.
That is just beyond dumb. I mean, it is so stupid. It's torture. I can't stand it when people, you see, they're starving. They're looking at the food. It's right in front of them. You're waiting for me? Don't be ridiculous. No, you must eat.
So,
you must.
No, but
and by the way, we did this on Curb.
When was this?
We did this on Curb. Second season.
Long time ago.
Somebody bid on some kind of charity to have lunch with me.
Right.
For some reason, I don't know why.
Right.
I don't remember. Groats. It was Groats disease.
Okay.
Named after Dick Groat, of course. Yeah.
No, I remember this.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, it was Groats disease.
Yes,
and my tuna sandwich came, and I said to the guy who was paying money to have lunch with me, I said, "Do you mind if I get started?" And he said, "Yeah, I do." And of course,
that's a problem.
Yeah.
But you think that hot food, cold food doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Start eating.
No,
Yeah.
but you understand that other people have a differing point of view. So do you start eating, or do you ask for permission to start eating, or you just get in for yourself?
You mean
when
you mean if I'm in this situation, me, Larry
David?
David?
If you get the food first.
Yeah.
Right. Do you just go?
I'll look at him and I'll go,
Then off you go.
And they'll go, "Oh, yeah.
But you, as somebody who's waiting for your food, immediately let everyone off the hook.
As soon as it comes, start eating. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll make me uncomfortable. Yeah.
All right. That's number one. Number two, spoilers. What is the time period that it's okay to say for a TV show or a movie what a spoiler is? Do you have any thoughts on that subject about TV spoilers?
In other words, giving away the story to something?
Yes.
Yes, I have an opinion on that.
What is your rule on that? What do you think? How long?
First of all, ask if they've seen it. Okay.
Right.
Never, ever blurt it out, even if it's a year.
A year?
Yeah, never. You don't blurt out any information regarding an ending of anything, okay, for a show. But you ask, you say, "Did you happen to see this? Can I tell you about it?" Then you'll get your answer.
About anything that's been on in the last calendar year.
Somebody sent me a text.
Yes.
Jeff Schaefer. Jeff Schaefer sent me.
Your collaborator.
Sent my collaborator, my co-writer, our director, sent me a text.
Yes.
Okay. Knows what a Jet fan I am. Sent me a text during the game, because I tape the games. If I'm golfing, I'll tape the I tape the games.
Yes.
And he sends me a text giving away what happened in the game. And I said to him, "You have to assume tape. Why did you assume tape?"
Well, this is another subject entirely. Live sports.
Yeah.
You have to assume that
always assume tape. You never give away a score, ever, never.
Wow.
Especially if you know the person roots for that team.
Yes, correct.
Or at least say, "Are you watching the game or are you taping?"
Oh, so in the same way that it's just like,
come on, use your head. You got to use your head. You can't be an idiot. My cousin sent me a not my cousin, no, a friend of mine from New York.
Yeah.
I taped the Ranger games. Sent me the score of the Ranger game. Sent me a complaint about the Rangers. I go, you assume tape. I'm taping. I tape the games.
You do know, and I am mandated to say this, that in the live sports world, it is assumed it's on you to perform some form of seal around your life where it's on you to black yourself out.
No.
You do not feel
I don't think that's fair. Suppose I have some kind of emergency for my kids. I'm not allowed to check my phone all day? No, you have to assume tape.
That's Larry David on sports.
That's my
including
motto.
that.
That's
Okay.
my motto. Assume tape.
Here's another good one, Larry David. If someone offers you a ticket to go to a game, a sporting event,
Okay, I'm liking this. Okay.
is it wrong to ask where the seats are before accepting?
Absolutely not. It's the same thing if somebody invites you to a dinner party.
Yes.
Who's going? Why not be able to say who's going?
Right.
Okay?
Sure. Okay.
I don't want to sit next to somebody I can't stand for 3 hours.
But if I'm offering you a ticket to the game, it's
Yeah.
basically like, let's hang out. I've, paid for the ticket. I'm
Yeah,
assuming that they're going to.
that's all very well and good, but no.
Okay. So then.
Don't put me up in the bleachers.
So that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Where is the point of demarcation within a stadium or an arena where you would then reject the offer for the ticket to go to a game, Larry?
Well, I'd have to see where the seats are.
Okay. You would have to map it? You'd map it?
I'd map it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely map it. And then I would have no qualms in saying to the person, I don't like where the seats are. Yeah.
By the way, your reaction to being on the SoFi Stadium scoreboard,
Yeah.
where they showed you, you were like, whatever. That was fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Let a man breathe, for God's sake.
So okay, so you'd have to map it. All right.
Or as JB would say,
Mm-hmm.
can an MF? This is what he said in one of the scenes.
Yeah.
Can an MF live?
We've sent JB into, how many was it? 5 or 6? 5 Super Bowl media nights for our show. And just asking questions, mostly of the Patriots, because 3 out of the 5 Super Bowls he asked of Belichick and Brady. And
Yeah.
he was phenomenal, as you might imagine.
the greatest.
He's the greatest. All right, here's another one for you right here. I got 2 more left. When ordering food or coffee at a drive-thru, are you required to know your order already ahead of time when you get to the speaker to order, Larry?
If there are cars behind you, it behooves you, okay, to be prepared. It's rude and inconsiderate to keep people waiting. So it's just, it's easy. It's golden rule. That's golden rule.
But so you have to know the menu ahead of time?
Knowing the menu. Oh, because you don't have the menu. Yeah. No, in that case, I get out of the car. I look at the car behind. I go, I don't know the menu. I'm so sorry. I don't know the menu.
You give the international symbol of I
I
don't
give
know.
this. I'm so sorry. Look, you just give. I'm so sorry.
How much time do you have then to order, do you think?
Well, you want to hurry up at that point.
Yeah, of course, right?
And then if you can't decide, you turn back. No, I don't know. I can't decide. Yeah.
Here's a bonus one off of that. Is it when somebody's driving improperly or slowly,
Oh.
do you give the look? Do you not give the look? Does it make you feel better to just see the face and the person who's performing so poorly behind the
I
wheel?
always want to know what the poor driver looks like. Always.
Why?
I don't know. I want to see this incompetent face. It's very important to me. So I will pass and give a look.
You will pass and look.
Yeah, I will pass and look. Yeah.
Because I do that too. And I don't know why it gives me such satisfaction to know what they look like. I don't know.
I agree. It's
I
a
feel
mystery,
better.
but you want to know. You don't want to be in the dark about that.
Okay, here's the last one for you, which we're very curious.
I guess you want to see what stupidity looks like. What is the face of stupidity? That's what we're talking about.
So you can avoid it the next time, or you just...
No, you just I guess you get it inside your brain.
Yes.
Oh, that's a stupid face. I'll be on the lookout for faces similar to that. Yeah.
It's like face recognition in
face-
airports.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's stupid
Yeah.
recognition.
Stupid recognition.
All right, last one for you, Larry David. I have a very definite opinion about this.
By the way, may I say,
Yes.
excellent question.
Thank you, sir.
All of them, excellent questions.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It gives us pride that you
And
would say that.
I appreciate a good question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last one. Is it okay to play music in a speaker inside a golf cart? when you're on a golf course, Larry David?
Okay, this is a very good question.
Thank you, sir.
And I am saying, if I own the golf course, do I own the golf course?
You do not own the golf course.
Why can't I own the golf course?
All right, you may own the golf
If
course.
I own the golf course, that's one of the rules. You can play music and
Yes.
in your golf cart. Yeah.
But you don't own the golf course. Like, you're just playing golf with somebody. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. If
they
you-
have like,
Okay. Here's what I would say.
yeah.
A lot of times in golf, there are other foursomes or other people playing
Yeah.
who don't know what's going on in your foursome.
Yeah.
So you could play, like I play with guys, and we in the summer, and we play music.
You do.
Yeah, we do.
I'm anti-music. I go to the golf course to hear nothing. I get so much. Maybe it's my job. I get stuff in my ears all the time. I hear everything. For some reason, I attract ambient noise everywhere I go in every part of my life. Not to unburden myself, but I just want to hear the birds and the nothing on a golf course.
I thought so too.
I don't need to hear Jimmy Buffett.
I thought so
like,
too, but
you know,
if you get the right mix, okay.
really.
Yeah, if it's like some kind of 70s thing,
Yacht rock? Are you a yacht rock guy?
Yes.
yacht rock. I didn't think I would like it either, but
Yes.
it kind of puts you in a little bit of a better mood, and you need to be in a better mood when you play golf because it's
Yes.
101
What about
last week.
you?
Yes, 101.
Was that
Have any music?
the temp?
101. And I was so depressed. I was so sick. I was sick. I was ill. I wanted to cry. I could cry. If I had let myself go, I could have cried. I didn't even hang out afterwards to have a soda.
You got nothing.
I had to go home, and I had to bury my head in my wife's bosom. Yeah. Yeah. I was so upset.
That Swan episode of Curb
Yeah.
was one of the greatest episodes
Yeah, that was a good one.
of all time. How do you go back to your golf course after something like that? Was it a dicey scenario for yourself, Larry?
Best we move on.
Let's go back to the 101.
Yeah.
Well, that's all we got. Those are our questions right here.
Great questions.
That's it right
Great
there.
questions.
You know what? We always just want to get your thoughts
Yeah,
on these very thorny
these
issues.
are really good. Really good.
There's another one where we got you. There's your judge and jury. There you are in your robe. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.